What's up, you guys? Zack Wagoner here, and I'm here to take you through a TRX conditioning style workout. We're going to be using your TRX suspension trainer and your mini band today. So make sure you have your mini bands close by because we're going to use those right off the bat. How the workout's going to go is we're going to go through 2 different blocks. Each block we go through, we're going to have 5 exercises, and we're going to do those 5 exercises 3 times. And now if you've taken any of my classes before, or if you haven't, you're going to know, or you're about to find out, that I like to step things up as we go along. So you might see different variations of each of those exercises as we get going. Sound good? Hopefully so. Hopefully you have your water bottle close by. You got your playlist ready to go. Hit play. Let's start with some jumping jacks in this warm-up. Let's go to work. Whew. Now, we're going to do a quick warm-up because it's only a 30-minute workout, so we want to make sure that we get right to work. So give me a scan of the shoulders. Give me a scan of those legs. How's everything feeling? If anything feels tight, take note of it. Let's do a runner stretch next. In 3, 2, and 1. Feet shoulder width apart. Hinge those hips back. Hands come to the floor. We're going to walk those hands out to a plank position. Take your left foot, step it up next to your left palm. Inhale, rotate that left arm up. Exhale, bring that forearm to the floor. Circle out those hips, and then circle out those hips the other way. Hand comes down, step the foot back. Another downward facing dog. Pull back to the plank, step the right foot up. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, forearm comes down. We circle out the hips once, circle out the hips twice, step it back. And let's go ahead and walk our hands back towards our feet. Hinge those hips up. Let's go to your suspension trainer for some squat to rows. Your straps are at mid-length. You're facing your anchor point. Hands start next to the chest. Feet are shoulder width apart. Take a step or 2 in. Extend the arms out. Squat the hips down. Squeeze the glutes up. Drive the elbows back. Extend out. Squat down. Squeeze up. Drive those elbows back. You're squeezing the legs to the top, pinching the shoulder blades as you row forward. We've only got 5 more seconds here, then we're going to face away for some forward lunges. In 3, 2, and 1. Facing away from the anchor point. Forward lunge step, arms come out to the side, press it back. Forward lunge step, arms out to the side, press it back. I'm feeling a big stretch in my chest as the arms open up. I'm dropping my back knee straight down. Feeling a nice stretch in that quad and that hip flexor. We're here for another 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys. So have your mini band close by. I'm going to have a couple. I've got my light mini band and I've got my medium mini band. So I'm going to keep those next to me. We're not going to use them right off the bat. We're going to use them after this set. So let's start and set up for a TRX single leg hinge. I want you to walk back, face your anchor point. Walk back till your arms are level with your chest. Press down hard into both handles. Take your feet together. Float your left leg up. I want to see you reach your left heel back away from the anchor point as you dive your fingers towards the anchor point. Pushing into the ground with the right leg to come up. And let's keep this going. Hinging back on that right leg. Pushing that left leg back. Now as we're pushing the left leg back, we should be feeling like our back leg is doing the same amount of work as our front leg is. So as I'm pushing my right foot into the floor, I'm reaching that left leg back. 3, 2, switch it right over, no rest. Reach that right leg back, pushing your left foot into the floor, bring that chest up. Again, reach the right leg back, drive that heel as far away from you as can, push that left foot into the floor. I'm keeping even work between both my legs. My leg that's floating in the air isn't just limp. It's not just hanging up there. I'm squeezing that quad, squeezing that glute, and I'm pretty heavy on my handles here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're going to need that mini band. You can grab the light or the medium, but we've got a cardio set coming up next, TRX mini band plank jacks. So your feet are going to be shoulder width apart to start. We're in a plank position. We're going to jump the feet apart, feet coming back together. 30 seconds of this. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. So we just used that first set of hinges to really light up the glutes, get strong through the legs. And now that those legs are active, we're using that strength we just unleashed to do our mini band plank jacks. Keeping that upper body nice and quiet here. We only got 3, 2, 1, and let's go ahead and stand it on up. From here, we're going to do a squat jump. So I want you to take your mini band and take it just below the knees. Grab those handles, walk back to face the anchor point. Straps are still at mid-length. We're going to come down into our squat, pop up, leave the ground, nice and slow on the recoil, all right? So slow on the down, pop it on the up. 3, 2, 1. Down, slow, up, slow, and then up. As I'm coming up from the ground, I'm pushing into the floor. I'm squeezing my glutes, getting up, not necessarily as high as I can, but I am leaving the ground. And because I'm pushing out against that band, I'm having to work a little harder, which might be making you feel like you're jumping a little bit higher. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, take that mini band off. We got a bicep curl next. So we're gonna go upper body set, get those legs a little chance to rest. So from here, hands, palms facing you, pinkies right next to the temple. Take 1 or 2 steps forward. Begin by extending the arms all the way out. Drive those pinkies back to those temples, squeezing those biceps. Again, extend the arms all the way out. Exhale, squeeze back to that bicep. Now from here, are we chasing our plank? Meaning, are the shoulders, the hips, the knees, and the ankles all in one straight line? Again, big squeeze of that bicep. Last 3, last 2. Let's get one more in there. Extend it out and drive it up. Shake it out. So that was our 5th exercise. So that's round number 1. We're going to go through that 2 more times. So we're going to go back to that single leg hinge exercise that we started with. I'm on my right leg, my left leg is up. Now this time I'm going to try to add a little bit of a up tempo to the top. So I'm going to control on the way out and then a little bit faster on the way up. All right, here we go. Left leg floats. 3, 2, 1. Dive those hands forward and then try to come back up quick. Reach and dive that hand forward and then drive that left knee up. Reach and dive the hands forward. Drive that left knee up. As you're coming back to that top standing position, are we entering that perfect standing plank? Shoulders over hips, hips over knees, knees over ankles. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're simply going to switch sides. So my left leg is now down. My right leg is now up. Again, I'm going to dive my hands forward, reach that right heel back, and come up to the top. Here we go. Extending the arms out, pressing the heel back, coming up with a little bit more speed. Coming up with a little more speed. Again, the challenge at the end, are you standing up straight or are you arching your back? Is your knee bent that you're standing on? That left knee should be straight. Shoulders should be over the hips. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're back to that mini band. We got that plank jack exercise. So let's get our mini band back on. It's going to go around the ankles or just above the ankles. Now, on this one, if you got it, I want to see you at a push-up. So can you give me 5 plank jacks to 1 push-up? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add that push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add that push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add that push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up. Can we get one more in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and push up. Woo! All right, you guys take that band up just below the knees, and we're back to that TRX squat jump with the mini band. Now, last time we went slow down, pop it up. If you like that, stick with it. Otherwise, can we just flow? Can we just flow for 30 seconds, all right? Again, reset or go slow if you need to. 3, 2, 1. I'm still pushing out against my band. I'm not allowing my knees to collapse in as I come up to the top. I'm using the TRX to keep my chest tall. Still pushing those feet. I can feel the band trying to pull my legs in. I gotta fight it. We gotta fight it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, let's get rid of that mini band once again. Get rid of that mini band once again. Okay, we're back to that TRX bicep curl. This time, though, we're going to add a low row into it as well. Little combo. So pinkies to temples, elbows high. 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms out. Drive it up. Extend the arms out. Low row. Palms face each other. Drive the elbows back. Bicep curl, pinky to temple. Extend out. Low row. Bicep curl, pinky to temple. Palms rotate. Low row. Last couple seconds. 10 seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys. 1 round left in this first block. We're going to go back to those hinges. So last time we added speed coming back to the top. This time we're going to take that speed into an actual hop. So my form will look like so. Hands next to my chest. Right leg is down, left leg is up. Hinge back. Drive the knee. Hop. Absorb the landing. So reset the landing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge the left leg back. Up and hop. Absorb. Reset. Hinge left leg back. Hop. Reset. Hinge left leg back. Hop. Reset. Again, going at your own pace here. Just making sure we're adding speed and power as we come back up. We've got a little coordination and balance as we go down. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, right to the other side. Left leg center, right leg up. 3, 2, and 1. Hinge the right leg back, dive forward, and hop it out. Reset. Hinge back, dive forward, hop, reset. Again, so I land. If I'm all over the place when I land, what do I need to do to fix that? Is it my glutes that I need to pay more attention to? Is it my abs? Do I need to pull my belly button in more? Do I need to practice landing flat on my foot? 3, 2, 1. All right, back to that mini band for those plank jacks. Mini band goes around the ankles, Here we go. Once I get that mini band on, okay, we're coming to plank position. So last time we added a push-up. This time, if you want to get fancy, you can add a shoulder tap. So when my feet come apart, I tap the shoulder, feet together, feet apart. All right, or you can add a push-up every 5th rep. 3, 2, 1. Gotta find a little pace here. Head's tall, shoulders are back. 10 seconds left. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your feet, bands coming up just below the knees. We got those squat jumps. Again, you can go slow down, quick up. You can flow through, or you can do chunks at a time. Do 5 reps. Take a quick reset if you need to. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mini band squat jump. Flow. Or after 5, take a quick shakeout. Or slow on the down, pop up. Slow on the down, pop up. Woo, 10 seconds left. Can we just flow it out? Can we just push it out? Woo. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. All right, band off. Back to that bicep curl. But this time, we're going to combine with a Y fly. So, palms are face up. Pinky to temple. Bicep curl comes down. Back up. And then Y fly. Palms rotate down. Pulling up overhead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl. Palms flat. Y fly. Now make sure on that Y fly, the rib cage is hidden. We're driving back through the knuckles. We're not breaking our plank. If I needed to offset, I could always offset for both the bicep and the fly. Last 3, 2, 1, and break. Woo! All right, you guys, block 1 is done. We're going to move right into block number 2. Straps need to come to mid-calf position. We're going to put that mini band on, and it's going to stay on for most of the set. I'm going to go on my light mini band here because I know that for me, when I'm doing these core exercises, too heavy of a band throws off my form. So I'm going to go light, but you do you, boo-boo. All right, so our first set is a TRX crunch with the mini band. So straps are at mid-calf. Toes go in. Flip it over to face away from your anchor point. Wrists are under your shoulders. Press your heels to the handles and spread the feet apart. Knees coming in, knees coming out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're working. 30 seconds on the clock. Knees in, heels out. Knees in, heels out. Keep that head up. Keep that chest nice and tall. Again, push those heels as far away as you can. Chase that plank after each rep. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. All right, side plank. We're going to go on our left side first, and we're going to add some scissor kicks to this. So I'm going to come up into my plank, and then I'm going to scissor my feet apart, and then bring the feet back together under control. Make sure that you don't let your feet snap back together. Keep that band under control. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're up. Mini band, scissor kicks with that TRX side plank. We're under control. I'm not going too fast. I'm always resetting when my feet come back together. My glutes turned on. We got apples. Not applesauce back there, right? Your butt should be squeezed so it feels like there's an apple in your shorts or pants. Shouldn't feel like applesauce. 3, 2, 1. Take the toes out. We're on your feet. Now, I know we didn't do the right side. We're going to save that for the next round. So keep the mini band. Bring it up around the knees. If you want to switch to a harder one, you can, but do it fast. We're going to come into this squat hold here. And while we're in this hold, in and out, in and out. All right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet narrow. Squat it out, in, out, in. As I'm spreading my feet apart, I'm thinking about leading with the outside of my knee and with the outside of my ankle. I'm not just stepping my feet out, I'm pushing my knees out too. Last couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Woo! All right, next up, we're going to go right back down to the straps, but this time heels are going in. We got a TRX hamstring curl now. So heels are in, ground facing the anchor point. Butt lifts up, feet come apart. Your feet are shoulder width apart here. You're going to keep them shoulder width apart. Pull those heels in, press those out. Here we go. Heels in, heels out. I have my hands up and my hips up to make this more challenging. You can put your hands down. You could put your butt down and do it there as well. But what we're not doing is lifting up on our heels. Heels are heavy. Heels are constantly pushing down. Feet are pushing apart. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, let's take that band off for now. We got one more set. Set number 5. This is our finisher. Guess what? It's our fan favorite. Burpees, right? We got 30 seconds of them. We're going to go back to the top. Are you ready? Here we go. Reaching up for that reach. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Let's get it. Make sure that chest hits the ground on that burpee. Arms coming up overhead. I like to do a little head up jumping jack here. That just makes sure that my shoulders get pulled back, my head gets back to neutral, and I'm not stuck in this hunch position. So give me that extension on the way to the top. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and rest. Okay, band back on around those, just below those calves, toes in. This time, when our toes go in, we're going to do crunches, but we're going to do oblique crunches. So now the knees will come to the left and to the right, or the elbow. So toes in, facing away from my anchor point. TRX oblique crunch. Hips are up. Twist, knees to the right. Back to center. Twist, knees to the left. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Lift those hips slightly, knees to the right. Reset the plank. Lift, knees to the left. Right to left. Right to left. Keep those feet pushed apart. It's easy to let the band pull your feet together. We've got the band on for extra work. Look for that work. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, we got that side plank. So this time it's on the right side. So you should be laying on your right side now. I'm just going to switch my strap anchor so that I can be facing you guys. So here we go. Toes are in. Right side plank. We're coming up in 3, in 2, in 1, and let's do it. Again, so we got those scissor kicks, right? Kicking the feet apart, feet back together. Kicking apart, back together. Do your best not to look at your feet. You probably just caught me doing that, right? When we look down at our feet, it tends to round our shoulders. It flexes our spine, doesn't give us an optimal position. Woo! Last couple seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, toes out. Stand it up. Take that band just below the knee. If you want to get the thicker one on, get the thicker one on. We've got those in and out hops. We've got those in and out hops. So here we go. Straps can stay at mid-calf unless you need to change them. Okay, feet narrow. Squat it out. 30 seconds in 3, 2, here we go. Driving out through my ankles, pushing out through my knees. Trying to stay low. Right, if you need to reset, come up real quick and reset. We got 15 seconds left. Staying low. Push that booty back. Push that booty back. Last 3, last 2, and 1. All right, heels in, hamstring curls. Once again, that band should be just at the calf level. So right at mid-calf, essentially. Band should be right at mid-calf. All right, you guys, here we go. My legs are extended, my feet are apart, shoulder width. Keep those knees driven out. 3, 2, 1, hamstring curl. Under control. Try to keep those feet apart. If you need to bring your feet back together, do it when your legs are straight, and then add the abduction at the end. Otherwise, we're just keeping those feet shoulder width apart. Fighting against that band, pressing out through the ankle. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, heels out, band off. We've got those burpees once again. Woo! This is our finisher move, so give me what you got. We always get a 30-second break after this, so it gives us time to catch our breath before we start that next round. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, arms up, head up. 10 seconds left. How many can you get in these last 10 seconds? 3, 2, and 1. All right, mini band on. This is it. Final round. So, mini band is going on. Again, about mid-calf level. Toes are in. We've got your crunch matrix this time, which means it's a right crunch, regular crunch, left crunch. So it's like a fan. Right, middle, left, middle, right. Last set of these. Let's go to work. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, middle, left, middle, right. Keeping it going. Are those feet pushed apart? You do not have to go as fast as me, nor do you have to go as slow as me. Set your own pace as long as you're maintaining the standards of the plank and of the crunches. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Woo! All right, you guys, so we're left side plank here. But wait, We only got one set left, which means we now have to add the switches. So you're going to give me one scissor, bring the forearm underneath the other, switch sides, and then another scissor. We got 30 seconds of this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Scissor kick to switch. If the switch is too hard, I'll tell you when we're at halfway. You'll switch it halfway. All right, switch. It's halfway. 15 seconds left. Again, scissor kick and then switch. Point the toes when you switch. It helps to not get caught in the straps. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, toes out. We're on your feet. Again, low squat position with in and out hops. Low squat position with in and out hops. Are we ready? Here we go. Feet together. Squat it out. 3, 2, 1. Again, take breaks when you need to, but try to limit your breaks. Only a few seconds. If you need a little break, take it now, because we're halfway there. Halfway there. 15 seconds left. Let's go. Back to work. Back to work. Try to stay low. I can tell I'm getting up a little bit high. I'm going to drop my booty back down. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest. Heels in, though. Not too long of a rest. On your butt. Heels in. Extend the arms. Again, extend the legs. Feet apart. If you need the arms down, keep them down. If you need the butt down, keep that down. But if the arms can come up, I want to see them. If the hips can come up, I want to see them. 3, 2, 1. Feet apart. No matter what. Feet apart is first. Then you can decide to bring your hips up. Then you can decide to bring your arms up. But if your feet start to come back together, you need to drop either the hips or the arms, or maybe even both. 10 seconds. Drive those knees in. Squeeze those hamstrings. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, band off. This is it. 30 seconds. I want to see the best, fastest burpees you got. But remember, best is first. That means good form. Don't get sloppy. Let's work. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Final 30 seconds of work in this workout. Are we owning it? Are we owning it? If anybody still has their band on, you're a beast. You're a beast. That's halfway. That's halfway. Can we get almost as many burpees in the first 15 as the last 15? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, way to bring it. Woo! As you're catching your breath, make your way back to your suspension trainer. Let's take that suspension trainer to mid-length. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. One more. Breath in and breath out. Whew. All right, you guys, grab those straps. Let's walk back to face your anchor point for a lower back stretch. Feet are outside, shoulder width apart. Hands are level with your chest. Press your butt back to the end of the room. Drop the head between the arms. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in and out. Roll your spine all the way up till your hands are at your chest. Walk those feet in. Take your feet nice and wide. Hip hinge stretch. Hands are out in front. Reach your fingertips towards the anchor point till you feel a stretch in those hamstrings. Head should be right between the elbows. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, out. One more in and out. Excellent. All right, center your right foot. Cross your left foot over your right knee. Sit into a figure 4 squat stretch. Try to sit your weight over to the left. Keep your hips square to your anchor point. And now bend that right knee and sink a little lower. Breathe in and out. Go ahead and bring it up. Let's switch it over. Left foot center, right foot cross. Sit into your figure 4. Again here, try to sit over to your right hip. Square your shoulders and hips to the anchor point. And now bend that left knee to sink a little lower. Deep breath in and out. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Face away from the anchor point. Arms back behind you. Deep breath in. Arms up. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And exhale. Walk it back. Release the straps. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all done. Way to push it through that conditioning workout, you guys. Now, if you haven't used the bands in a while, those legs are going to feel that difference. So a little extra stretches there, a little extra water. And as always, check back with us next time for some more TRX on-demand workouts. And we'll see you then.